How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Novel House. Today we're going to be playing some more of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. So last time we finished off episode 1, or case 1. Good lord, that was so fucking long. Easily one of the longest first cases I've ever played.
It's so long.
Alright. I'm just going to hop straight in to episode 2. Oh boy, I'm excited. Because I love the cutscene.
The cutscenes in this game are so good.
They are.
In a corner of that small, dark room, Sholmes and I waited with bated breath.
So I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
There came from the ventilator a hiss and a soft, almost growl-like sound. Suddenly, Sholmes sprang into action, lashing furiously with his cane at a point in the darkness. "You see it, Wilson?" he yelled, his tense voice reverberating through the air. I raised my dark lantern's shutter, and the room slowly came into view. Sholmes was staring intently at one particular corner when he started whispering to me. The victim's most perplexing final words. The Speckled Band. I believe this is the terrible coil to which you referred, Wilson. In front of us was an enormous adder, its fangs bared as it threatened to strike. It truly was the most terrible speckled band I had ever seen.
Truly terrible.
Gasp.
No. January. 6:37 a.m. on board the steamship Bureau. Another cutscene.
No, yeah, there he is.
So then, let us unravel this mystery and discover what events led to this curious murder. Pray, do excuse me. The cabin door was bolted from the inside when the man was
Get the
killed.
fuck out of the way.
No marks to suggest the bolt was tampered with in any way. So, this would appear to be a locked room mystery. In his final moments, the victim scrawled a message on the floor. Almost certainly with the ink from this upset bottle. A Russian word. So the victim was a Russian man then. And the letters are well formed, suggesting he was compos mentis at the time. This is a most extraordinary script. And evidently not penned by the same hand as this message. In fact, I deduce it was written by someone of a different nationality. This paper seal was placed just prior to the incident, by the victim himself, I would venture. Well, what have we here?
Who are you, and what do you think you're doing here?
No one must touch before maritime police come. We must wait!
Shh. That won't be necessary. You see, in less than 5 seconds from now, I will reveal the killer to you.
What? Don't be absurd. This is murder. I need cabin locked from inside.
Ah yes, the locked room. But that mystery is paper thin.
You don't mean the culprit is in there?
Who are you, and where have you come from?
I'm a great British consultant detective, the only one in the world. Sherlock Holmes. I presume you must have heard of me.
I think it's Sherlock Holmes.
Your eyelashes are really beautiful, sir.
Also, I'm still surprised how long that cutscene is. It's very long.
I know. It's so good, though.
It is.
I want a full anime.
If only. My head is throbbing. What's going on? Something's not right here. There's trouble in the air. What the fuck? No, I'm in this shithole?
Smells like bullshit.
Wait. I can't move. What the? Why am I in handcuffs? Oh my god. This is probably, tomato.
Oh, okay.
So you wake up now,
Never mind.
No, it was not.
I thought it was.
Hey, yo, bro, what up in your voice?
Oh man, am I gonna do a Russian accent for him?
Yes.
Alright. We had to drag you out of the wardrobe. I do not believe how... I fucking hate myself.
Yep.
How you could not wake up. You are a true cold-blooded man. You bitch!
What is this
You
bitch?
found me then. We found you. And now you pay. Criminal.
With your life.
How long you hiding in that tiny wardrobe, Sorry. Can you stop fucking screaming at me?
I just woke up, dude.
Now you have been found. It is time to admit your crimes. Unless you want to find out how cold the ocean is. No. I'll tell you everything. I'll even tell you my measurements. I don't want to know that. I think that one's Susato then.
Okay. If we're wrong again, it's gonna be extremely funny. Are you sure it's not the other sailor?
I am sure.
Okay.
There's only one thing I'd like to know from you.
What the fuck? Is it that?
Tomato? Thank God.
Why did you do it? Why did you take his life?
Because he fucking deserved it, okay?
Okay, fair
Miss
enough.
Susato! Tomato!
It's tomato, you bitch.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said it's tomato, you bitch.
His life? Oh my god. Where is he? Where's Kazuma? Don't fucking look away from me. Ha! You pretend you do not know. You are a wolf in the sheep's pelt. You are the killer. Do not try to make excuses. Also, I apologize to you all if some of you are Russian. It's fucking hard.
I apologize to all Russians.
So, yeah. I'm trying my best here. What?
Kazuma-sama's body was discovered not long ago. Here, in this very cabin, that was bolted shut from the inside.
Damn, that's crazy.
I know, right?
His body? Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
Please. Do not try to tell us you were doing this terrible thing in your sleep. Kazuma's dead? I thought the outline was for fun. But he can't be. And these handcuffs. Surely you don't think I... Surely you don't think I...
We do. I have to know.
Okay, this makes me so angry. They really just pulled the Mia treatment, and they were like, yes.
They really
your partner?
did.
No, they die in the second case.
Makes me so
Like,
sad.
are you fucking serious?
Because Kazuma is so hot. No.
That's the only reason.
Yes, that's the only reason. I just like him for his body and nothing else. No, I'm just kidding.
Why did you take Kazuma-sama's life? Answer me, please.
No.
Okay, fucking fine then.
No. That must suck, though. He was already accused of one murder, and now he's accused of the murder of his best friend. Like, what the fuck?
Honestly.
Kazuma. It was just 2 short weeks ago. Are you sure about this? Won't we get in trouble? Yeah, you will die. Don't you find it fun being a stowaway? Besides, how else could you come to England with me to study? I just saw a centipede
Love that.
run
Bestie
across the
vibes
floor.
only. Oh, terrifying.
It was really something else when they brought your luggage in here earlier, though. The way that Russian crewman just tossed your traveling case onto the floor? I thought I was gonna die. Like, my neck is still broken. I don't know how the hell you're still talking to me then. Yes, I still quite can't believe that.
I'm built
I
different.
swap my words. I really didn't think you'd be able to fit inside my trunk. You must be even less of a man than you look. Hey! Honestly, I thought I'd broken every bone in my body. Whatever you say, beta.
He's
Well,
like, would you
it's
like
about
to?
50 days until we dock in Great Britain. Did you just call me a beta? Maybe. But if you confine yourself to my cabin here, I don't expect anyone will discover you. I hope not. I get the feeling those Russians wouldn't be very forgiving of a stowaway.
How do you know?
I talked to them. They said they hate you.
They told me.
They're a sturdy bunch, that's for sure. What I want to know is, why do we even need to keep it a secret from the young lady? From our faithful judicial assistant, Mikotoba, you mean? From your close friend, more to the point. Surely we can confide in her, couldn't we?
No, she's feral.
I don't believe she'd give me away. Nah, she's a bitch. But if she knew that what we'd done, that would make her guilty by association. It's best that only you and I know about this. I suppose so. Anyway, it's about the time that Stewart is supposed to come and clean the cabin. And do my hair and brush my teeth and everything. I know it's cramped, but you better get in there, I think. Won't be for long. And anyway, compared to hiding inside my traveling case, it'll be a breeze. Is she literally doing everything for you? But what if the steward decides to open the wardrobe for some reason? Then I'll be in for it. Stop worrying. I'll put, like, knives on the handle or something. I'll tell you what. Why don't you write keep out or something on this piece of paper? No. Okay, then die. Then I can stick it over the wardrobe once you're inside. I don't know. Seems a little sus to me. If you say another Among Us pun, you will die. We've only been at sea for about 15 days, and how would you know what that is? How can this have happened? We were supposed to be going on this adventure to England together, hand in hand, in
It was
marriage.
supposed to be a date.
We'll leave you at next port. Stay quiet until then. Don't make more trouble for yourself. If you speak, I soul mouth to ass. Murderer! No, I'm not a murderer. Don't sew my mouth to my ass. Ah, you said before. You said you admit everything about your crimes. No, that's not right. That's left. You think you're fucking funny.
Classic joke.
I mean, yes, I did stow away on the ship, but murdering my best friend? No one else could have done it. Admit the truth. Shut the fuck up, I am telling the truth. Susato-san. Tomato. Help me.
No.
Please, tell me what happened. I need to know.
Very well. But there is something I would like to ask of you too.
Oh my god. Those eyes. She looks like she's ready to destroy me.
I am.
This nightmare is getting worse by the minute. I suppose all I could do is try to find out what really happened. Let's begin. He really has been killed, hasn't he? This isn't just a bad dream? Answer me!
Kill.
And these
Kill.
handcuffs.
Kill.
They think I did it? They think I'm Kazuma's killer? I think it was Phoenix Wright, but
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know.
When they found him, the cabin was locked from the inside.
What do you mean? And plus, okay, if
Oh
I
my
was the killer,
God.
why the fuck would I lock the door? That would literally just mean I'm the only one who did it.
Yeah, honestly.
There's no access to the cabin via the porthole window, and the bolt on the door can't be operated from the outside. In other words, after the crime, the culprit couldn't have escaped these four
You
walls.
sounded like you struggled with that word. What?
I did. Or to put it another way, the culprit can only have been somebody inside this cabin,
Damn.
which was fucking you. Or do you have some other explanation?
Alright, bitch. This is impossible. How did he die then? What happened exactly? I think you did it.
Excuse me? Are you still going to deny the charge, even despite the circumstances?
Yeah. Please, Susato-san, you have to tell me.
How dare you? The cause of death is still undetermined.
Wow, you guys are useless. They don't know how he died?
The ship's doctor is examining the body, but of course, he has no post-mortem analysis experience. I don't suppose we shall learn more until an expert has been consulted at our next port of call.
So presumably that means there were no obvious external signs of injury then.
That's true, yes.
That's crazy.
Stop talking to me.
Can't anyone tell me what actually happened here in this cabin? I don't understand it. Why would anyone want to kill Kazuma?
Presumably, that's something you know the answer to fucking balls better than anyone.
I literally fucking don't. Please.
Whatever you say, you were here in the cabin after all.
Actually, I fucking wasn't, but whatever. Well, yes,
What
I
the hell,
was, but...
Gumshoe?
Okay, that might have been a lie, but...
He would always wake before dawn and do his training first thing in the morning.
Why were you listening for that?
'Cause I'm a spy?
I'm a super spy.
I'm a super spy.
I was waiting outside his cabin, as I have every day so far on this voyage.
Why?
Like a freak-ass bitch. But this morning, he did not come. I could sense that he wouldn't.
I'm not coming. Does that mean?
That's exactly what he said, and she was like, all of a sudden I know he's not coming.
He was already dead when Susato-san arrived at his cabin door, I wonder.
I knocked, but there was no reply.
I think you should have knocked harder.
Then I started to become worried, so I went to find a member of the crew.
It's like, bro, I'm just fucking changing. Leave me alone.
Yeah, right. I'm in the bathroom.
The crewman forced the cabin door open, and when we managed to get inside,
No.
there was Kazuma-sama, collapsed on the floor.
Maybe if I give him a kiss, he'll wake up. Oh wait, he's fucking gone.
Maybe the kiss of life.
And the white tape here now shows exactly where he was found, I suppose. I had no idea anything that had happened. I must have been asleep in the wardrobe somehow. You know how you guys found me?
I'm sorry, what? I wish it wasn't the case, but that's just very hard to believe.
Sure it is. This is all very hard for me to believe, too. Trust me.
Now I've told you everything that I know. So it's my turn to ask you a question.
Why'd you do it?
Alright, let's play 20 questions. I go first. Who was your first love?
No.
Mine was... Yes, alright. Oh, my head feels so heavy. It's still throbbing like anything. What? I don't even think that made any sense.
Why are you not... Wait, whoops. Why are you even on this board? Oh my
Why am I on
fucking
the
god.
board?
Why are you even on board this ship, Naruhodo-san?
I thought it'd be a funny meme. I did it for the bit.
Well, it wasn't. It was an unfunny meme. You said something before about being a stowaway, didn't you?
Yes, I'm afraid that's true. It's 2 weeks since we left Japan now, and I've been shut up in this fucking cabin the entire time. I have back
It
damage.
sounds like a personal problem. I had no idea. But how could you have occupied Kazuma-sama's cabin for so long without him noticing?
Are you dumb? No, that could have been impossible, obviously. Yeah, think about it.
Don't yell at me. Yes, of course.
I'm still surprised that she's only 16. I honestly thought she was like 18
Yeah, right?
or 20.
I know. It's weird.
I think it's because she acts a lot older than she is.
That's true.
Kazuma invited me. He wanted us to go to England together. But then we didn't.
He actually asked
We're
you?
fucking
Why didn't
friends.
he ask me?
We're friends. What do you think?
But why?
Oh my god. I'm afraid I don't really know the reason myself. It's like you wanted me to
I
be the
hate it here.
protagonist.
God, this is stupid. I should have been the protagonist. I don't understand.
Well, understand it. It's not that hard.
I was supposed to be in charge.
Kazuma, why do you want this? What's the real reason? Why go to such extreme lengths to smuggle me into England with you? I added words. Listen, dumbass. I'm gonna sell you. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
It's an idea that's been on my mind ever since the end of the end of that incredible trial. You know, the one person named Giselle Brett who was a fucking asshole and a racist? I think I told you that, didn't I? That you ought to become a lawyer yourself? Well, yes, you did say... I thought you were joking. I didn't think you were serious. I thought it was a meme. I don't even know what a meme is. You have a talent for it. I can assure you of that. But I've never really thought about becoming a lawyer. You know what? I think I'm gonna have a grandson and name him Phoenix Wright.
Very cool.
Not sure where that came from, but you know what? That sounds like the name of a game. Well, that's something you can decide for yourself. London's at the spearhead of the cultural development. Center of the world in many ways. There can't be any harm in seeing such an important place with your own eyes, can there? Well, no, definitely not. But if I get found, I'll freaking die.
So true.
That's the point. It's for the thrill. But on a personal level, if you were to become a lawyer, then...
Then what?
Then what? Nothing. Forget it. No.
Rep. Rep? Rip.
Kazuma-sama is... He was always saying the same thing. That he wanted to change the Japanese legal system. Perhaps he thought that he could do with fucking messing up my line every single time I spoke. Perhaps he thought he could do that with you.
Yes, maybe. But something's still bothering me a little.
Oh my god, what?
The look in his eyes then. It was darker than I've ever seen it before.
Damn.
Susato-san. I'm sorry that we kept it a secret from you. My stowing away on the ship, I mean.
If I know Kazuma-sama, I expect he was trying to protect me, to avoid me becoming guilty by association.
Well, you figured
unlike
it out.
you.
That's exactly right, yes. Word perfect, in fact. Were you listening to us?
Maybe. I'm in the vents. If you're not the culprit, then tell me. What happened last night here in this cabin?
We partied hard. Well, the thing is,
We had set.
I don't really remember. Played a game of like...
Damn, you did the dirty,
We
didn't
played a
you?
game of strip poker, and then like, I lost,
Damn.
and all my clothes came off.
On purpose.
Cosmo brought me something to eat, just like he always did.
Cute.
And then I got myself into that wardrobe over there, just like I always did. After that, I can't imagine how uncomfortable that would be, having to stay there almost all day. For
Yeah,
like,
right?
months.
And yeah, I was gonna say for this whole voyage.
Fell asleep?
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
No.
Well, yes. There we go.
So deeply that you didn't even stir when Kazuma-sama was killed?
Yeah. I'm asleep, hello?
Damn. What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, yes. I was asleep.
I'm angry.
I know it sounds unbelievable, really, I do. But it's the truth, so stop being angry at me.
No.
If only I'd woken up, then perhaps I wouldn't be in this predicament. Predicament. And for some reason,
Predicament.
my head's still throbbing like anything.
Really?
Yeah. Really?
Let's make it worse.
Oh, don't do that. Is something wrong? Is Joe bothering you?
Please go away.
Didn't let me finish.
Yeah, I know. Oh, no, it's... Please forget it.
Damn. Must have been Sugma.
Please shut the fuck up.
Sato-san, you have to believe me, I didn't do it!
Stop with your stupid jokes. I hate it here. I'm running away. I really don't want to doubt you.
Pepperidge Farmer members. Doesn't even apply in this context.
What the fuck are you talking
I don't know,
about? I don't know what that is either.
You haven't heard of that meme? Pepperidge
No, I have
Farm?
not heard of that meme.
People make
Yeah,
goldfish?
like. Yeah, what about that?
No, people usually just use that meme whenever it's like something really obscure or something dumb, and then they're always just like, but Pepperidge Farm remembers. And it's like, it's just a really
Fuck,
stupid
that's
meme.
so stupid.
Wait, have you
Oh,
heard
my bad. I got distracted. I thought I said that line
Ah.
already. So, okay.
But the trouble is, there is no one else who could possibly have done this.
My left nut could have figured this out already.
I'm still thinking about Pepperidge Farms. I'm so fucking. What the fuck?
Kazuma, I don't understand. Why? I was just becoming a
'Cause I
meme
felt like
connoisseur.
God
Why
damn
did this
it.
have to happen? Ugh, I can't take this. I'm gonna snap.
Don't try to go anywhere.
Don't stop me.
You are the...
God damn. I'll be a good boy.
Oh god.
You're the perpetrator of this crime. You can't leave. I can't allow that to happen.
Yeah, okay, who decided that, huh?
Me.
I'm sorry. But Kazuma was killed right under my nose here. And I didn't do anything to stop it. And now I'm supposed to just sit around? My hands tied? While whoever did this walks free? No, I can't allow that to happen.
Okay, can you stop shouting at me? Well, what do you propose to do then?
We solved the fucking crime.
You solved the crime. I'm leaving.
I'm going to investigate. I'm going to find out exactly what happened here. I'm going to work out who took Kazuma's life, and how and why they did it, and then I'll kill them. So I'm
Oh
sorry,
my god.
but you're going to have to excuse me. Get the fuck out of my way.
Insert that one line of Naruhodo going fucking feral.
Yes. What the?
That was a Susato takedown.
Or if you play the fan translation, a Susato toss. That's the one I'm used
Susato
to.
toss. Mhm.
A sus? A Susato what?
A sussy?
What martial art form is that? It looks fake.
It is very much real. God himself taught it to me. I'm going to need you to prove
I
it.
can't really do that if you break me. Sorry? Prove it?
Yes, your innocence. I need evidence.
No, I just realized you look even uglier upside down.
I will fucking break you.
But how am I supposed to? The other sailor's just like, what the hell?
They're like, damn, this chick got fucking moves.
This chick's in business.
Damn.
Have you forgotten already? What you achieved just a few weeks ago?
I wanted to forget it, but yeah.
You successfully defended yourself in court of law.
I see. She's expecting me to present some conclusive evidence. Except I don't have any.
Listen here, you fucking loser.
I have to get
Figure it out.
Susato-san to believe me. I'll show her some evidence right now that proves I'm not guilty of this awful crime. The thing.
My university collar pin.
Tell me, when I was discovered in the wardrobe before, was this
No.
piece of paper stuck over the doors?
Oh, yes, it was. I remember.
You know,
it
it's kind of
clearly.
funny. Like, Naruhodo's really just sitting on the floor, like laying on his back, and then he just pulls this evidence up while he's laying on the ground.
I think that's really funny, and it's a very Naruhodo bloodline
Yeah.
esque.
He's like, I don't want to bother getting up because I might get slammed again.
Yeah, right.
I thought so. Kazuma always put it in place whenever I went to sleep in there. Just in case the cabin steward or another crew member decided to look inside. So naturally, he did the same last night as well.
Yes, of course. The gentleman who discovered you peeled that sign from the wardrobe doors before they fucking balls before he opened them.
But if I were truly the culprit, I couldn't have climbed back inside the wardrobe and stuck this on the outside of the doors on my own. Unless if I had a quirk or something.
What? What are you even talking about right now?
I don't know.
Yes. Oh my god. Please shut up. Yes, that's quite true.
In other words, or in other sentences, or maybe even other letters, is it possible that I killed Kazuma?
Did you think of that all yourself?
Yeah, I was trying to be
Do
clever.
you think you're funny? Do you think you're clever?
Yeah, I kind of just said that.
Shut the fuck up. Well, even if you are sprawled hopelessly on the floor.
Susato playing bad cop. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
I know, right?
Shut the fuck up. I can see why Kazuma-sama, I, for some reason, could not read the word thought so highly of you.
He really did. Thank you, Susato-san. I'm sure he didn't think highly of you.
What the
Lowly,
fuck?
more like. Now, do you think perhaps you could help me up?
No.
Please, you're so ugly from below.
What the hell? Well, in the light of that evidence, I don't see any reason why I should stop you from investigating in here at least.
Damn right. Thank you. So you finally believe me?
No. I'm sorry. No.
Then this discussion is over. What?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh my god.
I can't rule out the possibility that you were you. That you have ever been you, ever. That you used some sort of conjuring trick to put the sign back in position.
You know what? I'm gonna put my fist in your brain. What does she think I
That
am?
sounds familiar.
A magician? I don't know any magic.
For now, I suggest you investigate as thoroughly as possible in here. I'll do the same.
Alright, let's get to work, Susato-san.
Don't talk to me. Please don't fucking shit. Please don't misunderstand me. I still have my doubts.
Oh,
I shall be watching you to make sure you do nothing that might disturb the crime scene.
damn, I was fully intending to do that.
What the hell? Why did you tell me your master plan? Now I'm going to get you. I wouldn't want you using your conjuring tricks to destroy evidence, for example.
I maxed out my conjuration in Skyrim. Right.
What? What is a Skyrim?
Well, anyway, I should start investigating in here. Examine everything I can. Lick the floors clean. Kazuma, I swear. I will avenge your death. I'll become one of the Avengers.
Yeehaw.
Alright. You. Perhaps I should see what this Russian crewman makes at the scene of the crime. Excuse me. What? I, was wondering why you're such a dick. How's it going? The investigation, I mean.
He's like, oh, well, in that case.
Grandmother told me Japanese people do not make jokes. But it is not true, I see. Sorry? The criminal asking investigator for information about this crime. Very funny. Oh, it wasn't supposed to be a joke. Haha, that's funny.
It really wasn't that funny. He doesn't appear to be laughing either. He's convinced you're guilty.
Yeah, we'll throw some fists to see how that goes. Put him up, bitch. I think you want to die. Second thought, I'll put my fists away. You might have useful information, though. I have to keep trying. So, last night, did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all? No. Yet, of course not. Now go back to the corner of the room and make silent. I say no more to you. Dickhead. Did I hit a nerve?
What did you just say?
Just for a minute there, he seemed a little flustered. My charms must be working. What?
That was cringy.
Oh dear, that won't do.
You won't do anything.
What?
What's the matter, Susato-san?
Let me think really fucking hard about what you just said. Whenever I'm examining things, I always find myself so focused, I forget to look around properly.
I was literally just looking at the crewman standing right there. Ah, yes, that's not good.
I don't suppose you're as foolish as me in that regard, are you, Naruhodo-san?
Do you ever just forget to turn your head to the left or the right to look around the room?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do.
It happens all the time. Check this shit out. I'm sure you're careful to look around using duh and duh, aren't you?
What is that?
Now
My
let's
Cosmo
investigate
said
all
this
corners
before.
of this cabin.
Yes, let's do that. I suppose my field of vision has been rather small until now.
Yeah, that sounds about right. There's nothing on this table at
What's it
all.
all on the freaking floor, slob?
The plate and cutlery are all over the floor for some reason.
Yes, it's strange. Last
It's
night,
almost like he's fucking dead.
when I went to sleep, I'm sure everything was still. No, wait a minute.
What is it?
That's funny. I can't seem to remember anything about what happened after dinner at all.
Typical. So then perhaps you are responsible for what happened to Kazuma-sama.
Shut up! No, no, no.
Oh my god! I'm telling him. I'm telling the sailor.
That's my dinner from last night. A roast chicken. It's really tasty. I'm gonna go lick the bones.
What the fuck did you just say? Yes, it was very delicious, wasn't it? But did you eat it on the floor here?
I'm not a dog, Susato-san. I ate at the table, of course. You know, like a civilized human. Which begs the question of when and how the plate ended up on the floor.
But Kazuma-sama didn't like chicken at all, did he?
No, that's right. He was a bitch, so he didn't touch it. Which meant all the more for me.
Oh no! Does that mean? Poor Kazuma-sama spent his last night on this earth with an empty belly?
Tough.
It's just too horrible.
Now I suddenly have a guilty conscience and an achy stomach. Found my weapon of choice.
That's Kazuma-sama's precious sword. He never went anywhere without it.
Yes, and he was always saying that a Japanese man's katana is a soul. I'm not sure how that works, but yeah.
I believe he had to work very hard to convince the government to allow him to bring it on his trip.
I suppose that shows just how important it was to him. And now he's gone. I'm not ready to let his spirit go just yet. I'm dragging him down from heaven. Seigi. The Japanese word for justice. Apollo justice. The brushstrokes are
Huh,
straight and
wow.
true, just like Kazuma. Straight and true. Straight? Hold on.
Straight.
Yes, his calligraphy always was a reflection of his heart. Yet can you really look at those characters without feeling shame? Knowing who drew them so thoughtfully?
I don't lose any sleep over it. Of course I can.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm innocent, so why shouldn't I be able to? You better put those eyes somewhere else.
I can't. Even though you stowed away on this ship?
Yeah. Now you're going to bring that up, are you? I can't win.
You're right.
Ah, is that a ship mark?
Ew.
Did Cosmo write that before he died? Looks like it's written in ink. I was actually examining the pink thing, but whatever.
He must have knocked the ink pot from the desk when he collapsed on the floor.
Oh, what a messy fellow.
God, what an idiot. Then I suppose he wrote this message by dipping his finger in the spillage. Poor Kazuma-sama. No doubt he was in a terrible pain. It's almost unbearable to imagine it.
I suppose he was trying to leave some kind of clue in his final moments, was he? I'm sorry, partner, but I can't read your writing.
I don't think that's Japanese, Naruhodo-san.
What? Then what language is it?
Figure it out. It pains me to admit it, but I don't know.
It's not a foreign script I'm familiar with. What does it mean, I wonder? What do you think this is? It looks like a broken piece of glassware. Time to eat it. Whatever the thing was, it appears to have broken clean in two.
Time to eat it.
I was feeling kind of hungry.
The glass is such a beautiful color. It looks like a cute little netsuke fastener from a kimono outfit.
I'm not sure that sounds like Kazuma. He wouldn't have secretly carried a cute little trinket like this around with him, would he?
How do you know? And the mark besides it. What is it, I wonder? It has some sort of brick-like hue.
Your head is built like a brick. Yeah, you're right.
What the fuck?
It is the color of brick, isn't it? Even though I don't see anything of the same color anywhere else in the cabin. Actually, that sailor back there is built like a brick. What did you say? Nothing.
Nothing.
The books have fallen over on the shelf. Look, they both topple the same way. Susato, you clumsy bitch.
What the hell? And what's this? A statue of some god of the sea? Although he's fallen over as well.
Yes, it's almost as if the whole shelf has been ransacked and everything's mown down at once.
I wonder if... Perhaps it was Kazuma-sama doing his morning sword training, do you think?
I seriously doubt it.
I seriously doubt you.
Hey.
Then perhaps... It was you, Naruhodo-san. In a fit of rage?
Oh my god, you were not losing any opportunity to accuse me. I wouldn't have bothered leaving the wardrobe just to mess up a few books and a statue. The way things have been thrown about have anything to do with the case, I wonder? Nah.
Well, I'll just set everything straight again. I don't like to see a mess.
Why don't you clean the rest of the fucking room while you're at it then?
Yeah, doing that is a major red flag for like any investigation ever. It's like, what the fuck are you
Yeah,
doing?
don't do that.
These are the rules of passage for the travel aboard the SS Bira.
It's essentially a list of requests from the captain to all passengers on the board. On board, fuck.
Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins. Pets are also strictly forbidden. Dangerous objects? Susato, why are you still
Gasp.
I am a mass weapon of destruction.
here? What? Why are you staring at me? You're dangerous, not me.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. Are you more of a dangerous object or a pet?
Fuck you.
The two genders. A dangerous object or a pet.
You don't even get to speak.
Oh.
I can't decide.
Well, one thing's for sure. Either way, I wasn't supposed to be in here. I am a bad boy.
That's a very large traveling case, isn't it?
Yes, it carries a lot of memories for me. Shitty ones.
Memories? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Every time I see that line.
Every fucking time.
For those of you who don't get that joke, it's a joke from our Your Turn to Die Let's Play every single time Con is on screen. Give that a watch.
Go watch that.
Shameless plug. Nailed it.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually how I stowed away on this vessel. I was brought on board inside that case.
Ah, yes. I see it says, "This way up," in Japanese.
Which, in hindsight, I should have realized that the foreign crewmen wouldn't be able to read. I was turned over and over and over, then I was tossed on the floor in here.
Oh dear. Being a stowaway isn't as romantic as it sounds.
Well, it was less painful than a Susato takedown.
This is where dear Kazuma-sama would have sat whenever
Whenever he was riding. shit whenever he was writing.
London Diary. Poor Kazuma. He didn't even make it to his destination.
It looks as though the last entry is incomplete.
Wow, it's almost like he died. Which means...
He what?
What? He was in the middle of writing it when the incident happened? Let's see what it says. Could be a valuable clue.
Hiya!
I really hate you.
That's out of the question.
What?
Kazuma-sama may have departed this world, but you must not read his
Private thoughts.
He's dead. I'm sure he wouldn't care. But what if it's something important? Something relevant to the case? All right. I won't read it. Goddamn.
I love her.
Poor Kazuma-sama.
Poor me. I don't like prying into
No.
people's personal matters either. But in this case, isn't the need for clues more important?
Oh, trying to leave, are you, you fucking criminal?
Yeah.
When I went for help and the crewman forced the door open, this bolt had been firmly closed.
Damn, they must be really strong. It's quite a small bolt and not particularly sturdy. It just slides across to secure the door shut. But still, with the door bolted, there would be no way to get in or out of the cabin. That's for sure. It's no wonder everyone suspects me.
You are so annoying when you talk.
When she glares at me like that, I feel tense all up and down my spine, and I kinda have the urge to punch something. I remember reading once in a detective novel. The culprit used a needle and thread to draw a bolt across from outside the room in a situation like this.
That's awesome. Who asked? Yes, that's a clever trick, isn't it? I'm an avid reader of detective stories myself.
Well, maybe you should read more then.
Basically what I'm trying to say is, I know more than you. But the door of this cabin and its frame are made of metal, and they seal together perfectly fucking shit. There would be no possibility of using that needle and thread trick here, I'm afraid. You idiot.
When she glares at me like that, I feel pins and needles all up and down my spine. Also, how do you stash the book there? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, you know. I've got Animal Crossing pockets. This is where he would write. Ah.
Well, I kinda want to read it again. Oh wait, I can't.
Stop it.
Thanks a bunch. Okay. I'm gonna smell the bed.
Please don't smell the bed. This is... Yes, it's a bell cord
It's
contraption,
like
I think.
Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Dope.
What do you mean contraption?
I read about it in a book I was studying that talked about life in Great Britain. Large households often have bell cords like this, which you can pull to ring a bell to summon servants.
Really? Sounds almost magical. Shall we give it a little try?
Yes! In the interests of cultural research, obviously.
Ah,
That
if you
was really
ring that
fucking
one more
loud.
time, I will kill you.
Oh god.
Damn, we only rang it
Shit,
once.
we rang the killing bell! I suppose nobody comes for lowly Japanese people.
Ouch. No,
Ouch.
I'm sure it's just that everyone's busy, that's all. You know, it's not like a murder just happened.
I think that's some kind of opening for a ventilator. A hole through which fresh air can circulate through the cabin.
So what if I just farted into it? Isn't,
Don't do that.
isn't that a little odd?
Farting into an air vent? Yes. What do you mean?
I was waiting for
I
it.
literally can't.
Well, this ventilator, that's what it is. Looks like it must connect the next door cabin.
You really struggled with that sentence there. Yes, it would appear to. You're right.
Damn, it smells like ass in here. It's like, I think somebody's breathing in the next room. I can fucking smell it from here.
Oh my fucking god.
But if its purpose is to allow fresh air into the room, surely it should be connected to the outside, not in the other damn cabin where I can smell everything. Gross. Do we have toothbrushes in this time? I don't know.
Oh my god.
That's true.
You just hear in the vent, you smell musty as fuck.
And then the other person in the vent's just like,
Fucking mouth breathers over there.
oh my god.
Perhaps it's so that rain and spray don't find their way into this in when the seas are rough or something like that. Beep boop.
I suppose. Maybe that's it. Oh no.
There he is.
Who's that? He wasn't there a minute ago. Am I dreaming? Is this a glitch in the simulation or what? As far as I could tell, it looks like he might be European. Just
This is
just
the
at a
funniest
glance.
screen cap.
You can just tell he's European.
Yeah.
Oh, how did he?
You've
What the
you
fuck?
noticed the man too, have you? I have no idea who he is or how he got in here. He looks suspicious as shit. And tall. Suspiciously tall.
I love Susato's pose there,
Yeah.
where she's just like horrified.
Naruhodo-san, don't tell me.
Oh my god.
Do you really not know who that is?
Nope. Well, no. I don't have any foreign friends or acquaintances at all. I wish I did. He doesn't look like a member of the crew. There's something very unusual about him. And is he investigating Kazuma's desk, or is he just playing on it? I can't tell.
Well, in that case, we simply must talk with him.
Am I just imagining it, or does Susato-san almost look uncontrollably excited?
By the way, I expect that you've noticed already, but just in case.
I don't need to hear it.
Oh. If you press A on people when they're in crosshairs, you can converse with them.
It's almost like I did that already. Alright then, I'll get on that suspiciously tall gentleman in my sights and see what he has to say for himself.
Oh, please do.
And it looks like we'll have to see what he has to say for himself in the next episode.
Gasp. Oh my god.
So, next time we're going to talk with Sherlock Holmes. Hopefully, get some more clues on what happened to Kazuma. And as always, if you all enjoyed,
Yeah.
be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you all in the next episode.
In the next episode. Peace out.